Hello everyone, I'm back with another tutorial. If you haven't watched the last tutorial, check it out in that tutorial. I made the houses, showed the layout for it. In this one, I'll go over the villas and show how I built the villas, and then I'll probably do another one showing the residences. I'll put a card somewhere at the top right or something for the houses so you can easily refer to it if you're curious, but yeah, for now let's do the villas, right? So I'll probably build it somewhere around here. For villas, what you want is somewhere close that you can get water from because you'll need fishes for them. I'll just put one down so you can see. As you can see, you need fishes and the dates. So we'll get both of those from pretty close by. Maybe I'll do it around this range, and then um, you'll also need copper in the future, so for that we can probably use the copper mines over here. You won't always get copper mines, but it's an easy thing that you can kind of trade for. You'll need a dock for it. I'm not gonna go over that because we already have the copper here, but yeah. So I'll just build out the layout and I'll kind of probably fast forward it and then I'll explain why I did what I did and then we can go from there. So yeah, this is the main setup I use for the um, villas. As you can see, this is 6 by 4, so this is 24 houses. So the demand for uh, the houses, the villas, will be 24. Again, this is something that you can kind of expand a bit by adding one here and there. But yeah, this is the main setup. I'll build up the production lines as well and then get back in a second. Hey everyone, so as you can see, I kind of set up the production lines now. For this setup, we have 24 houses as I mentioned. This is easily expandable as well. You can adjust. I would probably add like 2 more houses if I wanted to, maybe on the edges, so you would have like in total 26. And that would be enough to support. This is mainly due to the production. So right now we have fishes. Fish, at most you can create 13 and a half from one fishing pier. So you need 2 of these. So that should cover that should cover with 3 surplus the overall demand for these 24 houses. And then in here we have the dates. The dates, I did a similar setup with 3 workers, so this should produce 27 a year, and this should cover the all the requirements for the houses here as well. I tried to build these close to areas where I can expand. For example, for this one, it's quite easy to build 2 more fishing piers here and just supply it with that. And same thing here, we can put another crop farm next to it and then just add more date production here as well. So if you want to create, like, for example, another neighborhood here, it's quite easy to do. So everything is ready. I'll just set up the routes as well for the distributors and then it all will be there. So let's do this one first, the date distributor. It's all good. For this one, I'll do the same thing as before. I'll just copy it, and as you can see, the houses are developing. One thing I didn't mention is the pollution. let's see, where did we see it? So the some of the buildings will cause pollution, so if you want you can move them a bit further away. You can probably move them like a bit further back and then maybe have two in each side to cover everything for the healers. Same thing for the city watch as well. I'll just create a few things here. As you can see, people are coming in. It's so good, and yeah, I'll just add like a bit more city watch as well. And luckily, we have a new city that we can work with, Charchemish, which is nice. They are willing to import dates, which is great for us because that's something we can create easily, and we haven't been making that much money. And actually, we're losing money now, but probably when all the people come in, we'll start making money. But yeah, the coffers are getting empty, so it's a good time to start exporting. But I probably won't show that in this tutorial. If there's any demand, I'll kind of create a tutorial on trading as well, but it's quite basic, to be honest. I don't think it requires tutorial and so on, as long as you're aware of all the main game metrics. It's all good. By the way, I noticed something. I don't think this road is tight because they keep coming back and forth there. Yeah, so now they should be able to go out, and yeah, they should be able to decrease the fire risk and the health risk, which is this one. But yeah, so this is the housing guide. As I mentioned, if you want, you can expand. Right now the crime is an issue, like, so it's enabled. So yeah, now these guys will be important. Let's enable these ones as well because right now we have the population to support it. But yeah, that's the tutorial for it. In the next one, I'll showcase the residences. Hopefully you found the video helpful, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.